Human stomach, full detailed explanation. Introduction. Welcome back to our medical anatomy series. Today we are exploring one of the most fascinating and essential organs in the human body, the human stomach. Every day, your stomach performs an incredible job. It stores food, mixes it with powerful digestive chemicals, breaks down nutrients, destroys harmful microorganisms, and prepares food for absorption. But the stomach is much more than just a food container. It is a highly specialized organ with powerful muscles, complex glands, and an advanced communication system connected directly with the brain. In this detailed video, we will explore structure of the stomach, location and anatomy, layers of the stomach wall, blood supply, digestive process, stomach hormones, acid production, common diseases, interesting facts. Let's begin our journey inside the human stomach. Chapter 1. What is the human stomach? The stomach is a muscular, hollow organ that forms part of the digestive tract. It is positioned between the esophagus and small intestine. The stomach acts like a temporary storage and processing center where food undergoes mechanical and chemical digestion. Important facts. Length, approximately 25 to 30 centimeters. Capacity, empty stomach, around 50 milliliters. Normal adult capacity, 1 to 1.5 liters. Maximum capacity, up to 4 liters. Shape, J-shaped. Location, upper left side of the abdomen. The stomach can dramatically expand after eating a large meal. Chapter 2. Position inside the human body. The stomach lies beneath the diaphragm and above the intestines. Nearby organs include above, diaphragm, right side, liver, left side, spleen, behind, pancreas, below, small intestine. These surrounding organs cooperate closely during digestion. Chapter 3. Main regions of the stomach. The stomach contains 5 major regions. Cardia. The cardia is the first section of the stomach. Functions. Receives food from the esophagus. Prevents backflow. Fundus. The fundus is the upper rounded area. Functions. Stores food temporarily. Collects swallowed air, stores gases. Body. The body is the largest central region. Functions. Secretes digestive juices, produces acid, begins digestion. Most digestive activity happens here. Antrum. The antrum acts as a grinder. Functions. Crushes food particles, mixes digestive juices, creates food paste. Pylorus. The pylorus is the final region. Functions. Controls movement of food into the small intestine. The pyloric sphincter works like a gatekeeper. The stomach wall contains 4 layers. Mucosa, the innermost layer. Functions, produces mucus, produces enzymes, produces acid. Submucosa, contains blood vessels, nerves, lymphatic tissue, muscular layer. The stomach contains 3 muscle layers. Longitudinal layer, moves food forward. Circular layer, mixes food. Oblique layer, unique extra muscle layer, produces powerful grinding action. Serosa, the outer protective covering. Functions: protection, reduces friction. Chapter 5: Stomach Glands and Cells. Millions of microscopic glands line the stomach. Parietal cells. Functions: produce hydrochloric acid. Produce intrinsic factor. Chief cells. Functions: release pepsinogen. Mucus cells. Functions: produce protective mucus. G cells. Functions: release gastrin hormone. Step by step. Step 1. Food enters through the esophagus. Step 2. The stomach stretches and expands. Step 3. Glands release acids and enzymes. Step 4. Muscles begin strong contractions. Step 5. Food mixes with digestive fluids. Step 6. Food becomes a thick liquid called chyme. Step 7. Chyme slowly enters the small intestine. Hydrochloric acid is extremely powerful. Functions: kills bacteria, breaks down food, activates enzymes, creates acidic environment. Stomach acid pH approximately. This acidity is strong enough to damage many tissues. Fortunately, mucus protects the stomach itself. Gastrin functions: stimulates acid production, increases stomach activity. Ghrelin, known as the hunger hormone, functions: signals the brain, controls appetite. Somatostatin, functions: slows stomach activity, controls acid production. Human stomach, extra detailed topics 1. Embryological development of the stomach. How the stomach forms in the fetus. Rotation of the stomach during development. Changes before birth. Development of digestive organs. Shape and curvatures of the stomach. The stomach has 2 curvatures: greater curvature, large outer curve, attachment point for tissues and blood vessels. Lesser curvature, smaller inner curve, connects important structures. Stomach openings, cardiac opening. Food enters from esophagus. Pyloric opening. Food exits into duodenum 4. Gastric pits and gastric glands. Inside the stomach wall are millions of microscopic openings called gastric pits. Functions: release acid, release digestive enzymes, produce protective mucus. 5. Types of stomach cells. Parietal cells produce hydrochloric acid, produce intrinsic factor. Chief cells produce pepsinogen. Mucus cells protect stomach wall. Enteroendocrine cells produce hormones. 6. Mechanical digestion. The stomach performs strong movements, mixing waves, churning movements, peristaltic contractions, grinding food particles. Food is crushed repeatedly until it becomes chyme. 7. Chemical digestion. Chemicals involved: hydrochloric acid, pepsin, gastric lipase, water, electrolytes. Functions: protein digestion, fat digestion, bacteria destruction. 8. pH level of the stomach. Stomach acid, pH equals 1.5 to 3.5. Comparison: lemon juice, around 2. Water, 7. Blood, 7.49. Brain-stomach connection. The brain constantly communicates with the stomach. Signals control hunger, fullness, digestion speed, acid secretion. Important nerve, vagus nerve. 10. Hunger hormone, ghrelin, produced mainly by the stomach. Functions: creates hunger sensation, regulates body energy, influences appetite. 11. Protective mechanism of the stomach. Protection includes thick mucus layer, bicarbonate secretion, rapid cell replacement, tight cell junctions. 12. Stomach microorganisms. The stomach contains certain microorganisms. Example, Helicobacter pylori. May cause gastritis, ulcers, stomach cancer. 13. Blood supply and veins. Arteries: left gastric artery, right gastric artery, gastroepiploic arteries, short gastric arteries. Veins: portal venous system. 14. Lymphatic drainage functions. Removes excess fluids, immune defense, cancer spread pathways. 15. Major stomach diseases. Gastritis, gastric ulcer, acid reflux, stomach cancer, gastroparesis, indigestion, stomach bleeding. 16. Amazing facts. Empty stomach can look folded. Stomach lining replaces itself every few days. Millions of glands exist inside the stomach. Strong acid exists without damaging the organ. The stomach expands several times after eating. These sections can significantly extend your stomach script and make it feel more like a full, documentary-style medical animation video.